He waited on the same park bench every day, not for hours, not for weeks, for years. People walked past him without noticing at first. Then they started slowing down. Then they started asking questions. Why is this dog always here? Why does he never leave? Rain poured. Snow fell. Summers burned hot. But the dog stayed. Sitting, watching, waiting. He wasn't lost. He wasn't wandering. He was waiting for someone who never came back. Every morning, just as the park began to wake up, the dog arrived. Same time, same path, same bench. He would sit upright, eyes locked on the entrance, ears lifting at every sound. Footsteps made his tail move, voices made him stand, and every time, hope appeared for just a second, then disappeared. People tried to take him home. Some brought food, others called shelters. Second, then disappeared. People tried to take him home. Some brought food, others called shelters. But he always returned to that bench, as if leaving meant giving up on the one promise he refused to break. If emotional, real-life stories like this matter to you, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Logic Unlocked. It helps us share stories that deserve to be heard, and this one is worth staying till the end. Years earlier, this park meant something very different to him. It was once filled with joy. He used to arrive running, pulled gently by a leash, tail wagging so hard his whole body moved. His owner came with him every evening after work. They sat on the same bench. The man threw a bowl. The dog brought it back, again and again, proud every single time. To the dog, this place wasn't just a park. It was home. Then one afternoon, everything changed. They arrived like always, same routine, same bench, but the man looked tired. Quiet. He sat down slowly and stared at the ground. The dog leaned against his leg, sensing something was wrong. After a long silence, the man stood up, removed the leash, and knelt down. He hugged the dog tightly, longer than usual. He whispered something only the dog heard, and then he walked away. At first, the dog stayed calm. He thought it was a game. He waited for his owner to turn around. He watched the path. Minutes passed, then hours. The sun went down. The park emptied. Still, the dog waited. That night, he curled up under the bench. Alone. Confused, but certain his owner would return. The next day, he came back, and the next. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Locals started calling him Buddy. Kids petted him on their way to school. Joggers slowed down to greet him. Park workers left water nearby. But Buddy's eyes never stopped searching. He didn't care about treats. He didn't want a new home. He wanted one person. As time passed, Buddy grew older. His fur turned gray. His steps slowed. Some days, he limped. Some nights, he shook from the cold. But no matter what, he showed up. Same bench, same direction, same hope. People said, he'll stop one day, but he didn't. Because to Buddy, leaving meant accepting that his owner was never coming back. What no one knew was the truth behind that day. Buddy's owner didn't abandon him on purpose. Shortly after leaving the park, the man suffered a serious medical emergency. He was hospitalized for months. By the time he recovered, his life had fallen apart. He lost his job. He's home. And when he tried to find his dog, there was nothing. No shelter record. No posts. No leads. He believed Buddy had been adopted. For years, that belief haunted him. Life forced the man to move on, but guilt never left. Not a single day passed without thinking about his dog. He wondered if Buddy was safe, if he was loved, if he remembered him. Years later, a volunteer working with Logic Unlocked heard rumors about a dog who had waited in a park for years. The story sounded impossible, so they went to see it themselves, and there he was. Older, slower, but still waiting. The video of Buddy sitting on the bench spread fast. Millions watched. Thousands commented. People shared it everywhere, touched by his loyalty. And then, something unbelievable happened. A man watching the video stopped breathing. "That's my dog." He recognized the eyes instantly. The bench. The park. The way Buddy sat. There was no doubt. He contacted the team immediately. Within days, everything was arranged. The reunion happened quietly. No cameras pushing close. No loud crowd. Just a park. A bench, and a dog who had waited long enough. When Buddy saw the man walking toward him, he froze. He stared. His ears lifted. His tail began to shake, and then, as if time collapsed, he ran, faster than anyone expected, crying, jumping, pressing himself into the man's chest like nothing had ever changed. The man dropped to his knees, holding Buddy, apologizing again and again. And Buddy responded the only way dogs know how, with forgiveness, with love, with loyalty that never asked questions. That day, Buddy didn't return to the bench. He went home. If this story touched you, leave a comment below. Do you believe animals remember love forever? Share this video with someone who needs a reminder of loyalty and hope. And stay with Logic Unlocked for more stories that prove real love never gives up.